To be honest, I have been putting off this review for a very, very, very long time because I'm here at the Wolf Inn right now. Wolf Inn, I've had lots of requests for the Wolf Inn for me to check this place out to stay. It is one of the cheapest places you can find here in Sandusky, but it also has a pretty difficult reputation for it. I just want to see it, just see if I like it and see if I don't. So we're coming in with a really fun, brand new attitude for it, and we're going to check it out. It does say also under new management, so things have changed. So it's worth checking out. It's worth having some fun with it, and I'm exhausted. I need some place to stay, so that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go check it out. Let's see what it's like. Let's go. Out here there's a very colorful pool that is not open. It does actually kind of look nice though. I kind of like the colors just all the way around with the LED lights. I think those are kind of cool. And I'm apparently in the executive suites. So now I think they only had a couple of rooms available. This room was $112. I did see it advertised for as low as $55, but that's probably for these rooms with the outdoor entrances, I would assume. Not totally sure about that. And we'll go check out what room number 167 is like. Okay, now you can just get in right away here. Come on down. $164, $169, $166, $167, all the way on the end. There's some broken glass down there, see? Okay, no smoking room. Okay. Just opened up into people that are in that room. So that's a problem. All right. All right, so he gave me a room that had people in it. But now he gave me room number 133. It's not in the executive suite anymore. And I don't know if that was a difference in cost or not. I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie. I can tell you this already. I would never stay in this place with my daughter. There are people hanging out outside, like talking very loudly on the phone or talking to each other, and kind of yelling some things, sounding mad. So it feels a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. But I do want a bed. So we're gonna go try this out and see. It does worry me also that room just opened up so easily. Like, were there no other locks? Was there no deadbolt? Those things always make me nervous. So if that's the case and I find that out, I may not stay here. But we'll have to see what we find. So let's go. Got some stuff here. 133. I do kind of like the potted plants. They're fake, but they're still kind of cute. Floor kind of moves when you walk on it. Everyone's kind of quieted down. Okay, 133 right here. And this time I can see in the window, so I know no one's in there. says it's open. But I can't open it. Well, back to the front we go. All right, now coming on in, this is what you find. Really, I don't hate the beds. It smelled smoky first coming in. I think I must be smelling what was outside. I don't know. Like I said, I smelled it when I first came in, but I don't smell it now, so that's a good thing in its favor. Obviously, we've had quite an eventful night of getting in here. I think the decor is horrendous. But it does seem clean-ish. There are some spots here on the bed. And we're going to check it for any bed bugs or anything like that, which I would recommend doing for any hotel, no matter what. Okay. Yep, we're looking good over there. I'll check this one more thoroughly than I would some, because I don't necessarily trust it. Always check the headboard for anything. Okay. Yeah, they have decent covers over it. And like I said, always check them one way or another. Yeah, so tiled floors, I don't hate that. I can deal with that. And then we've got here. Oh, and actually, the bathroom looks pretty nice, really. Dated, but nice. I can deal with that. There is something down there. Not sure what that is. Some sort of bug or something. Look, for me, I don't really have a problem with that. You do have some stuff here. Now, if I see a live bug and I see droppings around or anything like that, that'd be a whole different story. But from what I'm seeing right now, it is looking clean. It's looking weird. And not particularly well kept. Like the decorations aren't great. Oh, that's a design. That is a design. That's a funny design. Why would they do that? It's the same 3 spots in the same areas. They look like an issue. Is it a design? I can't tell. Yeah, it's a design. It's the same spots. Yeah. That is weird. All right. So, yes, we've established I don't like the decor. Other than that, yes, you have a door that's been kind of dinged up and a wall that's been a little bit dinged up. Other than that, I can deal with it, and even with those things I can deal with it. There is a refrigerator, and I have some food outside, so I might go refrigerate that. There's a stain on the pillow. I don't like it. I don't like that. So maybe I'll choose the other pillows instead. All of the pillows are different. They're all very different. Yeah. Certainly not going to say this is the Ritz in any possible sense of the word, but it is a bed. and a bed is what I'm looking for. So I'm not looking for anything fancy. I'm not looking for anything particularly nice or amazing. I am looking for something where I can sleep for the next 8 hours or something, and then that I can get back to the park tomorrow just to hang out, go see a few more shows, and film some more content for you guys, including this video also. I also just want to be able to see what this is like so that we can kind of get an idea of whether this is something you're actually going to want to stay in or not. So let's take a little gander around. I'll try to be very detailed to give you guys the best idea of what this place actually looks like. So let's go. Now, if you like where you stay to be very, very, very nice looking and for it to feel incredibly comfortable and like home, this is probably not the place for you. You're going to be the person who's going to come here and is going to say, hey, I found a bug next to my toilet. That's unacceptable. That's not what this hotel is for. This hotel is for the cheapest place you can stay in Sandusky, which still isn't that cheap, to be honest. $112 is way more than I want to spend. So go buy merch instead for me showing you this, or go hang out on Patreon if you want to, or send a super chat, things like that. But you do not need to do that either. Like I said, I need a place to be able to stay today, so at least it's serviceable for that. I can give it that much. One way or another, it's serviceable. It's a place where you can stay, and it's something decent. I would not say that this is a place I would recommend coming to stay, but for the price, it might be worth it for you. But I mean, sometimes you need someone to come stay in the shithole so that you can know that it's okay for you to stay in the shithole. Sometimes you need someone to come stay at a place that you're a little bit uncertain about so that you can feel confident in staying at that place. So that's why I make these videos, because you may have been looking at the prices for Wolf Inn for a long time and just going, how bad is it? Is it really as bad as people say it is? Because that $55 is looking tempting, or in this case, that $112 is looking tempting. And if that's you, then I hope this video ends up being helpful to you. Let's spend the night, see what things are actually like. I don't see any bugs, although I am going to continue to thoroughly check just in case. And then we're going to get to sleep. So let's go. Alright. Now, one thing that I'm definitely noticing here that I don't love is, first of all, this does nothing. Then you put this on, it's a little bit loose. Look at that. Very loose. But if I try to open the door, I mean, it'll do the trick, so I'm at least glad for that. So here's the map of the area. I don't remember if there's any kind of a breakfast or not. Alright, so I'm exhausted. Time to get to bed. I had to rig some things up just a little bit because I wasn't quite expecting to spend the night here. So I'm using my computer to charge my phone. And there's like one plug and it's way back there. So it's not exactly updated, but it does do the trick. So far the bed feels pretty comfortable. Not really having a problem with that. And yeah. Anyway, we're gonna try it, see what it's like, and I guess that means good night. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? This actually, for me, it's been a quiet place. It's been nice. The bed felt great. I'm not mad about staying at this place. Yes, there were massive issues last night, and yes, there should not be those issues, especially there shouldn't be times when I end up walking into a room where someone else is. That should not be happening at all. But I have heard of that happening, and I have been a part of that happening at other hotels. It's not something that's impossible to end up having happen. Shouldn't happen. But the bed was very comfortable last night. I felt really good. I am going to go try out the shower right now. We can't try out the pool. We're not going to be able to do that, but we're going to go take a shower right now, try that out. And there are just a couple more things, though, that I do want to discuss just a little bit, that seem like maybe they could be issues. If you turn this off, right here under the bed, you can see there's really no tight seal. Kind of the same over here too. So you can see the outside from it. Like, you can see the light from outside. It's not quite the same. So I mean, that could be a way that you could end up getting maybe a few additional bugs or things like that in here. I did find a fly in here last night. Again, not something too unusual to find a bug, and a fly I'm not going to worry about, especially when you just have one. But it does kind of make sense when you have like a seal like that you could have some other things possibly pop in. So again, trying to be detailed, trying to look at things, because this certainly may not be everyone's cup of tea, and I completely understand that. I don't find it as bad or abhorrent as I thought I might. And my standards kind of change depending on what kind of hotel I'm staying in and what my expectations are. My expectations were never incredibly high for this place. My expectations were a bed and running water and stuff like that. So anyway, though, we're going to try to make a little bit of early park entry today. But we're also going to try to take a shower. It's like 10 feet, or it's like 9:45 right now, something like that. But let's try it out. We're going to test out this. Oh my word. Well, it's actually perfect timing. Maybe we won't take a shower today. All right. Okay, you can turn it on still. Got it going the wrong way. Still cold right now. There's not honestly a ton of water pressure either. It does say hot that way, but I don't think I can push that any further. I'll be patient for a minute to see if that's going to get warmer or not. It may not. Maybe it just doesn't matter. This place obviously has some problems. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything at all. That's part of why I hope anyway that you tune into this channel, because you'll hear non-sugar-coated answers. Which is why you should subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay. So I've gone both ways. This thing is obviously broken, which is wonderful. You'd think they could fix that, right? And it's still not warm, even though I've gone both ways. And it says hot is this way. I've pushed it as far this way as I can. So, yeah. I think we're just done. Oops. Just turn it off here in the middle. Well, if you're wanting a nice warm shower, this is probably not the place for you, unfortunately. Which is pretty basic. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure that I could recommend this place by any means. If you're really looking for someplace cheap, might be a good, decent place to check out. But yeah, is it someplace I recommend? Probably not. I think the majority of people are going to find that this is a place that they could not actually want to stay at, for multiple reasons. For the people yelling outside last night, it was quiet last night while I was sleeping, so that's actually really good. The rooms are quiet, but as I was walking in, there were a lot of people yelling. There was someone crying outside. Those things are all things where, like, you're gonna pull up and you're gonna kind of be like afraid. It's gonna set you on edge. There were lots of people smoking. That's why I thought this was a smoking room when I came in, as I was like, wait a minute, I smell smoke. Well, there's someone right outside my door who was smoking. Now that didn't come in through the door, so it smells good in here now. I'm not having any problems with smells. I'm not feeling, overwhelmed by any kind of cigarette smell or anything like that. It's just simply that they were outside my door. Smoking. So it like went up to the door, and then when I opened it, because I left last night also to go out to my car, and when I did that, I could smell them smoking right outside. So other than that, I mean, it's good enough to sleep in. That's really as much of my review as I possibly can give as positives. It's a place to sleep. It's not really a place for fun. It's not really a place where I want to, hang out or have any, like, have my kids or have a family trip or anything like that. It's really like, come, sleep, and leave. It's just, there's not much to it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this place. Is this a place you've been to before? And if you have, let me know your experience down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go. So now, same clothes from yesterday back on. Let's go. And here's the place during the daytime. Wonder what happened up there. Oh. Building condemned. So those rooms are condemned for some reason. Wow. All right, let's go. Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!